everybody, what's going on today? Welcome to the channel. I wasn't going to do this today, but you guys are getting two videos from me today, all right? So we pretty much have the debut of, I guess, what can only be described as God in MLB The Show 19, because it's 99 signature ICHIRO Suzuki. I beat the moments in like 40 minutes, so we're going to talk about the card here in just a second, and I'll show you the gameplay in the debut and ranked seasons. But you guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I know it's a day early, but happy Thanksgiving. I won't have a video tomorrow since I guess, since I'm doing two today and everything. But let's look at this card real quick, man. 99 ICHIRO. It's a lot of moments, but they're super easy. You guys, the home run ones are causing some people some problems, I've heard on Twitter. Aim up diagonally to the pull side towards right field and hit those home runs with directional. Just that's the easiest way to do it, man, with the home runs. And he's got just as much pop as Tony Gwynn, so it's really not that hard. But 116 contact versus righties, 125 contact versus lefties, 66 power against righties, 64 power against lefties, 124 vision, 78 plate discipline, which is a little bit higher than the other numbers, so that's than the other card, so that's good. 118 clutch. He's got 91 bunt and 94 drag bunt, so the bunt numbers did get raised a little bit as well. He's got that 96 fielding, which I believe went up 1 from a 95, 99 arm strength, which I believe went up. I believe all the fieldings went up 1, and then 92 arm accuracy and 94 reaction, 90 speed, which is the same as the Diamond 93, but 99 stealing and 99 base running aggression. This card is insane. I would be willing to say, look, if you say this card isn't the best card in the game, I'm going to fight you. Like, that's, I'm kidding, of course, everybody. But, I mean, this is the best card in the game, hands down, all right? If you're a slap hitter, man, and you like to, oh, God, if your game plays like mine, this is the kind of card that you love to have. I'm so excited right now. Can you tell? Let's take a look here at where I put him in the lineup, obviously. All right, so obviously he's batting first, leading off for me in right field. Okay, got him at the primary position there, so we just plugged him in, batting leadoff. With that 1-2 combo of him and Albert Pujols, you guys are about to see what kind of stuff you can do to people. This is an insane gameplay video for the debut, so I'm very happy with it. And I do want to compare real quick. Let's compare the other card to this one. All right, so the Diamond 93 ICHIRO card right here had 1 less contact versus righty, so he's just going to have a little bit of a, not even a boost you're going to notice really, but that's perfect at 116. All right, contact versus lefties was only at a 93. Now it's a 125. That's a huge difference maker right there, all right? The power numbers have jumped from in the 30s to the 60s. That's insane. The vision going from 113 to 124, he's going to hit everything. And like I said, that plate discipline number actually jumped up as well. You don't see it listed on here. The speed stayed the same. The stealing went from a 92 to a 99. The arm strength went up 1. The arm accuracy went up 1. And the fielding did go up 1. So I was right on those. And then the reaction as well. So, man, let's, without further ado, I have been waiting all year to bring you this game. Here you guys go. Enjoy. All right, so we get the gameplay matchup here against the Miami Ballers, man, the BP Squid. So he's got, he didn't have a great squad here, but he's got Darvish on the mound, which can be hard to hit. He's got Alomar, Gold Alomar, Chris Bryant, Yasmani Grandal, Ted Williams, Ricky Henderson, Bo Bichette, Frank Thomas. He's got the 93 Ichiro there. And I've got, this is actually a debut here too, because I've got that AJ Burnett. This is his debut in ranked seasons for me. That AJ Burnett card on the mound. I think it's the first game I pitched with AJ Burnett. So here's Alomar right here batting, and I'm just gonna bring you guys this entire game because it was a good one. So you guys will take a look at this one here. But we get the first out there, ground ball from Alomar over there to Pujols at first, and Pujols. Oh my God, what can I say about that card too, man? That thing's insane. But this is about ICHIRO. This video is about ICHIRO right here. All right, so. We get Chris Bryant to ground out there to third to George Brett, so that works out pretty good too. Now he's got Yasmani Grandal here, the finest card coming up to the plate. But man, yeah, you guys let me know how excited you guys are about this Ichiro card. I know there's going to be a lot of people that aren't that excited about it. I have a feeling that he's going to play better on directional than he is on zone just because of the added power. But with directional and doing that aiming down to the opposite field for every swing, you're gonna keep those line drive outs down. by getting topspin on the ball as opposed to getting lift and under the ball a little bit. So he's going to hit home runs, man. He's probably going to be about like Tony Gwynn, in all honesty, with a little bit better defense and a little bit more speed and better stealing too. So that's pretty good. But we got the 2-2 count here to Grandal. I'm so excited, man. I breezed through those moments, and like I said, about 40 minutes. I was trying to get the discovered tag on it, so I could be the first one. But I think somebody probably beat me by a handful of minutes. It couldn't have been much, man, because I breezed through them pretty quick. But I was the only ones that took a little bit. A few tries were the one where you have to hit home run in one at bat, and the other one actually I got in the first game, the other home run. And then the other ones were the steal ones. I was a little bit worried about those, but man, I usually say try to steal second. Here's Ichiro. Let me pause. Here's Ichiro batting right here. So we take the first pitch. It's a ball. And then second pitch comes in. He does throw a strike to him here. So first at bat total here with Ichiro. He almost comes in and hits me right there with the cutter. 2-1 count here to Ichi. Base hit up the middle, just like the other Ichiro. Perfect, man. That's all you can ask for. That's all you want. You want Ichiro to get base hits. You don't care about the power. You don't care about the home runs. You want base hits so you can steal and run all over him, man. I take off running here and take second base with him on the first pitch there to Pujols. He throws a strike. And then he throws one in the dirt. It goes all the way to the backstop. So I try to advance a third. And you know at Forbes, you can come and take 2 bases. I got a little greedy. I shouldn't have tried the second base with him. He's fast, but he's not Ricky Henderson fast. Okay, so I messed up there and kind of gave away a run in my opinion. But that one's on me, man. Ichiro did good. So here's Pujols. He hits the little dump base hit here into right field, and that's what sucked about it is I could have had that base hit, you know, and maybe drove in the run and got Ichiro to score from third. Actually, he would have scored for sure, but. And then Alomar comes up here and hits into the double play. That didn't work out great. So, anyway, I cost myself a run probably that inning, but it didn't end up mattering, so that's all right. All right, so he's got Ted Williams stepping to the plate. Now, back to like I was saying just a minute ago, those stolen base ones, usually I like to do the stolen bases from second, stealing third, because they're a little bit easier to do. However, with the Ichiro one, oh my God, he got such an insane jump that it was great. I will say, don't go on the first pitch. The first pitches each time I tried it were actually pitch outs, and then after that, man, the pitcher's wind up that you were facing and trying to steal a base on was so out of touch, man, that it was pretty easy to get the stolen bases. So I did get the first out there, and then he ends up getting a single here, and then I try to turn 2 right quick here. But can't get the double play, so he's safe at first. But we got 2 gone in the inning. So I'm thinking, all right, I guess I'll pitch to Frank Thomas. Who knows how this is going to go? I mean, we can all assume what's going to end up happening here because it's Frank. So I get him 0-2 right here, man. Like, all right, let's go with this high fastball. This might be a dangerous pitch, but I want to see if Burnett can throw it and test him. He sends the runner in motion, and Frank Thomas drives one into the gap in right center field and brings in the run. I hate Frank Thomas so much. I don't hate Frank Thomas. I like Frank Thomas. I hate that card, though. All right, so he's got his 93 Ichiro batting right here with 2 gone in the inning. And I get him on a first pitch there, ground ball to second base to Robbie Alomar. So we get right through the inning right there. Works out pretty good. All right, so I got Willie Mays leading off here in the bottom of the second. Just need to get a run back, man. Just need to get a run back and tie it up. Don't let him get that shutdown inning. That's the whole goal right here. So Willie's got the count at 1-1 right here. We hit the ground ball to second base. Sorry about the little skippage there on the video. I usually edit stuff like that out, but I was trying to rush this video out so you guys could see this debut quickly. And so my apologies on that stuff, but I figured you guys would rather see it quick rather than waiting. So here's Griffey. Griffey steps up to the plate, drives one down in the left field corner, but doesn't get it in the fair territory. So it ends up being a foul ball. He's got the 0-2 count on me here with Griffey now, and Griffey proceeds to work an at bat right here. That's for sure. Man, he just won't go down. I think this ended up being like a 10 to 12 pitch at bat, if I'm not mistaken. 2-2. He just kept fouling stuff off, man. I was trying to go the other way with it, hit against the shift, try to get that double down the left field line. Just trying to make contact with a pitch like that. Really not trying to drive that one. Yeah, I was worried that the Ichiro card was going to be difficult to get with the moments before they came out, before we had seen them. I didn't know if it was going to be difficult or not. I didn't know if it was going to be like moments extreme difficult or something, because it is a 99 and it is Ichiro, and they could have made it a little harder. I'm glad they didn't. But so that was pitch number 9 to him. This is pitch number 10, and Griffey lines out. He hits it good though. Lines out to right field to Ichi. And so I'm thinking, all right, man, I'm timing the ball pretty good right now. I just need to get some hits to drop. That's really the only thing that's holding me back at the moment. So Lindor steps up here. He throws the first pitch cutter. We got the 1-0 count. And then he gets the base hit up the middle here. So Lindor gets a nice little single. Take that all day long. But I got to get him in scoring position, man, for George Brett. That's the mentality I'm going into right here. So I'm going to take this first pitch. We're going to send the runner here on the second pitch and take it as well. It's in the dirt a little bit. He picks it out, but I end up getting the stolen base. So he's got the 1-1 count right here on George. Runner at second. George hits the base hit down the left field line. It's going to drive in Francisco Lindor and tie the game up, so we keep him from getting that shutdown inning on us. Very important right there. Very important to do. So I got George here batting. Pudge steps to the plate. Thinking of trying to move him into scoring position, man. Just trying the hit and run right here. I swing and miss. He throws me out stealing. Like I said, sorry about the little video lag thing right there. I don't know why it does that, man. It's weird. So he's got the pitcher leading off the inning right here. He's got Darvish batting, so I go ahead and bring the outfield in, move the infield back to guard lines. So we get him on the first pitch there swinging. 0-1. 0-2 with the slider. Burnett didn't do bad, man. Burnett didn't do bad, but I just didn't trust him to be able to lock the game down for me. So I ended up actually pulling him out fairly early. I think I actually take him out next inning here in the bottom of the third. And yeah, I go to the knuckleballer because I was trying to get something done, man. I was just trying to get a win. I didn't really care. I'm just trying to stack wins together. So I figured let's go the knuckleballer and screw it. So if that upsets you guys, sorry. I don't really care. But there we go. We get the pitcher swinging on strike 3 right there. He's got Alomar stepping to the plate now. 1-1 tied score. 1 gone here in the top of the third. He takes that sinker on the outside part of the plate there for ball 1. I come back to it here again on the second pitch to Alomar. Get him to swing at that one. That one caught the edge of the plate. So we got the 1-1 count there. And then I throw that change up there and get him out in front of it just a little bit there. So he fouls that one off. Got the 1-2 count. Coming up high with the sinker right here. And get him to foul that one off as well. I know most of you guys don't really mind when I use the knuckleballer, but, you know, some people get offended by it, I guess. So, whatever. They need to get over themselves. That's my opinion. But there we go. We got Chris Bryant batting now with 2 gone here in the inning. Got the first pitch swing and strike right there, fouled away. Going to have another at bat here with Ichiro next inning as well. So that's good. He does get 3 total at bats in this game. Now Chris Bryant drives this one all the way to the wall. And I'm thinking, oh boy, all right, this is going to be a triple. So I try to get him, get it into the cutoff man pretty quick and throw it to third, but he just makes it in there ahead of the throw. So we got 2 gone in the inning, runner at third. I got Grandal batting. Gonna go with the high fastball right here, and I hit the ground. He hits the ground ball there to second base to Robbie Alomar. So we get out of the little jam. Thank goodness. Didn't want to give up a run right there and give up the lead. All right, so I got Pudge leading off the inning right here. Trying to see if we can jump out to a lead. Pudge swings on the first pitch and hits a ground ball to second base. Not going to do it right there. So that doesn't work out too well. I got Burnett coming up here, and I'm thinking, all right, yeah, let's pull him, man. Let's put in Lofton. I need to go ahead and get the bullpen loose. So I warm up Ferrer Bend and Lee Smith, I believe. Yeah, Lee Smith is who I got warmed up there. All right, so then we're gonna make the adjustment here. We're gonna bring in Kenny Lofton. Ichiro Light. That's what I like to call Lofton. Let Lofton bat here. We take the first pitch slider away for ball 1. Second pitch cutter low and away for ball 2. I probably should take this pitch, but I ended up swinging at it and hitting the ground ball here to short. And he's going to get out right there on the ground ball, so not great. But here comes Ichiro stepping up to the plate for his second at-bat of the game. Got the single there in the first, and then I got a little greedy with the base running, so I got him thrown out at home. First pitch swinging, base hit, line drive right up the middle for Ichiro. Perfect, man. That's all you can ask for. I'm telling you, that's exactly what you want Ichiro to be able to do. So I got Pujols batting here. Send Ichiro in motion. He hesitates, doesn't throw it down to second. Ichiro gets the second stolen base of the game for himself right there. So now I need a base hit here with Pujols, who got a hit in his last at bat. I need him to get a base hit this time and drive in that run. So I got the 2-0 count here to Albert. Albert is the machine. He gets the base hit right there, but I can't score him because he's got that 93 Ichiro, and I'm not testing the arm with my Ichiro. That's a good way to get thrown out at the plate again. So Alomar steps up right here though, and first pitch throws there for a slider for a strike 1. Foul that one off for strike 2. So he's got the 0-2 count on me right here. I'm going to send the runner in motion. And I get caught in the rundown on purpose. I send Ichiro home to see if I can get him. And look, Ichiro scores before he gets the out on Albert at second base. Worked out perfectly. That's fine with me. I don't even mind. I just wanted to get the run in. So I got the run in. If I would have got more than one run that inning, I wouldn't have probably brought in the knuckleballer because I was just, I was like, all right, let's see. I need somebody, since I took him out so early, Burnett, I need somebody that can pitch some innings. And we all know Ferrer Bend can pitch like 4 or 5 innings, sometimes 6. So that's what I went to right there. So I just start kind of dominating him here with the knuckleball, man. He's got Ted Williams at the plate. I get him 0-2 right here, and I get a little ballsy with this pitch because you know, you don't really want to throw a fastball with Ferrer Bend to Ted Williams, but I do blow it right by him there for strike 3, so it works out pretty good. So I got Ricky Henderson at the plate right now. Ricky steps up, fouls that one off for strike 1. Throw that inside knuckleball. He takes it for ball 1. So we got the 1-1 count here to Ricky. 1-2 count to Ricky. I always like to keep these knuckleballs low and away, man. That one ends up sneaking back over the plate, but he takes it for strike 3. Called, so that'll work, man. I'll take that. So he's got Bo Bichette batting right here. Takes for the first pitch ball. Swinging and whiffing at that one on for strike 1. So a 1-1 count here to Bichette. So you throw this one in here, and he rips it down the right field line there. He's going to get an easy double here with Bichette. Just trying to make sure he doesn't get 3. Ichiro gets to the ball pretty quick, though, and gets it in with that cannon arm. So he's not going to be able to get a triple out of it. So now we got Frank Thomas batting. I'm thinking, do I walk him? But he's got the 93 Ichiro up. It would be kind of bad if the other Ichiro ends up driving in a run on me here. So he hits a line drive on the first pitch with Frank right to Ken Griffey Jr. We'll take that all day long. Get out of the little bit of a jam right there and out of the inning. So I got Robbie Alomar leading off the inning here. Alomar fouls off the first pitch. It's the bottom of the 4th. Alomar hits this one up the middle. I'm thinking he might be able to beat it out. But no, he's out, man. He doesn't quite make it to first in time. So we got the first out right there. Willie Mays steps to the plate here. And Willie hits a little dink ground ball to second base. Also, and he gets out really easily. So now I got Griffey batting. 2 quick outs, man, on a couple pitches. Just trying to get a base hit here with Junior. We drive this one down the left field line, but it's going to get just foul, man. Would have been a nice double or triple right there, but just foul. So 0-2 count here to Junior. He throws another one over the plate, rips it right to the third baseman, and he gets the final out, so that didn't work out. All right, I realize I need to warm up another lefty in the pen, so I get that Patrick Corbin card loose, warming him up in the pen right now. He's got the Ichiro card leading off right here. It's a little foul ground ball. Pujols tries to injure himself diving there for the ball. Thankfully, he doesn't. How much of one of them ribs? All right, so we got the 0-2 count here to Ichiro. I decided to go to the fastball again to another lefty. And he lines out there to George Brett for out number 1. Take that all day. That works out pretty good. All right, now he's got the pitcher spot batting right here. I'm thinking, all right, he's got pitcher up. Maybe he's going to take him out. No, he leaves him in. Swings it, misses at strike 1, so 0-1 count. And Ichiro does get another at bat next inning as well. So stick around for that third at bat here with Ichi. 0-2 count here to Darvish. I'm going to throw this high knuckleball, and he actually gets a base hit because I didn't bring the outfield in. I thought I could maybe run over there and dive and get him out before he got to first base, but I didn't quite make it. So that didn't work out too well. Now we got Alomar batting right here. 0-1 count. First pitch swinging. He ends up hitting this ground ball here to short. I try to turn 2. Can't quite make the double play, though. And we end up getting 1 out there. So we got 2 gone in the inning. I'm assuming he's going to try to steal here on the first or second pitch. He doesn't on the first one, but I see him take the step right there, and I know he's going on this one. So I go ahead and pitch out and hose him at second base for the final out of the 4th inning. All right, here we go, man. Big inning right here. We got Francisco Lindor leading it off for me. 2-1 is the score in the 5th. Lindor gets the base hit on the first pitch up the middle. Trying to get something cooking here in the bottom of the 4th. George Brett steps up here to the plate. I don't run on the first pitch. I end up swinging at it and driving it in the gap right there. Lindor's going to come all the way around to score. I'm sending George Brett to third right here. And he makes it into third base with a triple. Stand-up triple. Driving in the run right there. So it makes it 3-1. Awesome deal right there. I got Pudge batting now. Just trying to put something in play, get that run in, make it 4-1. At this point, I'm thinking I'm going to the pen if he gets a hit, or going to the bench and bringing in a different pitcher next inning. And he does. He gets a base hit to the right side and drives in that run. So I end up going to Hornsby here to bat with nobody out in the inning. Pudge at the plate. He hits Hornsby. I guess he's pissed. I don't know. I mean, it's not my fault I'm getting base hits. But here's Ichiro stepping up for his third at bat. Ichiro drives one into center field. Hits it deep enough to be able to tag up with 72 speed Pudge at second base and make it all the way to third. So he gets the equivalent to a sac fly, but he doesn't get an RBI out of it. And then Pujols steps to the plate. I decide I'm going to take Hornsby out, though, and bring in Honus Wagner here to do the hit and run. We go ahead and do the hit and run right here. And Pujols knocks it right through the hole for his third hit of the game. And we go ahead and get another RBI. Knocked in. Beautiful. Now Alomar steps up with the 5-1 score. First pitch swinging again. Knocks in another run, man. I'm just first pitch swinging like crazy here, but we're just killing the ball. So you got to keep going, man. It's 6-1 at this point. And this is when the guy decides he has had enough. And he quits, just like I usually get in debut games for some reason. So if I could only have enough players to do enough content to do a debut game every game, I'm pretty sure I could get people to quit all day long. But we end up picking up the win right there, man. Moved up to 668, 22 points for that win. And good deal, man. So let's go ahead and take a look at the card here real quick one more time. All right, you guys. So here it is, 99 overall Ichiro, 116 contact. I almost said 114. 116 contact against righties, 125 against lefties, 66 power against righties, 64 against lefties, 124 vision, 78 plate discipline, 118 clutch, 91, 94 on the bunt and drag bunt. I didn't bunt with him in this game, but I'm not saying I won't. Of course I will. You guys know I will. And then 96 fielding, 99 arm strength, 92 arm accuracy, 94 on the reaction, 90 on the speed, 99 stealing, and 99 base turning aggression. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be one of the most, if not the single-handedly most deadly cards in the game to use. The perfect leadoff hitting card that you could possibly have. So hope you guys enjoyed the video today. You guys have an awesome Thanksgiving. Have a safe and awesome Thanksgiving. And I will have a big pack opening video on Friday for you guys. But hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys do me a favor. As always, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Looking forward to using this ICHIRO card, man, the rest of the year. I just can't wait. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.